real reason why Devin Haney want to keep them belts at 135. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'm live Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. You can also hit me up if you want to debate. knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. And please, please, please join the channel as a member for access to exclusive content. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the videos and the live streams that we do. And let's get it cracking, bro. So look, man. Devin Haney was asked about keeping his belts at 135. He said he asked to, he was vague with it. I told him I want to keep my belts for a reason. Basically insinuating that he's keeping his belts, and not even insinuating. You've heard him say this before. Basically, hey, I'm coming up here to 140 to fight Regis, but I'm trying to keep my belts because I may go back down to 135, and the Tank Davis fight can happen. The Shakur Stevenson fight can happen. Here's my thing, bro. Devin Haney doing what he's supposed to do. It's like two sides to this, bro. Devin Haney doing what he's supposed to do. He's a young man, bro, that's got a big name to us in boxing, but he ain't a draw like that. And he moving. He a man without a land. He like to maintain his flexibility, his freedom. DHP, Devin Haney Promotions. I'm with the Zone, 1-fight deal, but I could go to Top Rank, 3-fight deal. Now I'm back on the Zone, but I want to keep my flexibility. So boxing don't want people like him to exist. Just keeping it 100 with you. That flexibility, not being tied down. Young, black, and like he ain't, they seen that shit with Floyd. Floyd was way more popular, but Devin's doing it in a way to where, bro, he need belts to have leverage. And it ain't shit wrong with that. I just wish that him and his pops would be more honest about it, bro. Like, dawg, I seen how big you is. You ain't coming back to 135. Hold that down. We're going to get to that in a minute, Knockout. Calm down, man. Calm down. But it's smart because it will allow him, if he loses to Regis, you still got them belts to fall back on to maybe try to negotiate something else with somebody else. If he beats Regis, now he has the belts at this division, belt at that division. Maybe he can have some leverage to negotiate some shit. The only other person that doesn't need belts to move around that's moving similar to Devin Haney is Canelo. And even he moves in a way to keep his 168-pound belts so that he can have leverage. Because if he would have lost, if he would have accepted the Dimitri Bivol fight when Dimitri Bivol was like, you know what, you and your fans complaining, I don't want to fight you at 175. I want to fight your ass down at 168 pounds, and I'm going to take your shit. If he takes that fight and then loses his belts, what does he bring to the table to get a deal over at the PBC for 3 fights, $100 million deal? So because he kept those belts, went up and fought him at 175, got his bread from John Ryder, got his bread from Triple G, still comes away as the undisputed 168-pound champion. Now PBC come a-calling, you get your deal, you're able to get fights and shit. It's even more important for somebody like Devin Haney because he's not the draw that Dimitri Bivol is, which is okay. I mean, that Canelo Alvarez is, which is okay. Keep winning. Hopefully this fight with Regis sells. I think they're doing a phenomenal job selling it. The press conference was fire. I seen little shorts. They got a face-off that's coming to us, and from the little shorts and the snippets that I seen, that shit looked like it's gonna be fire. They took pictures with the Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors. I still think they need to find their way to the 49ers football game and try to sell it there. I think they need to get some rappers involved. All of that shit, bro. So all of that is cool, and that's what they gotta do, bro. That's what they gotta do, and there ain't nothing wrong with it. Now, here's the problem, though. Here's the problem. You can't in one breath say that the man too big for 135, and this is to the fight fans, right? This is my issue with y'all. So that's out the way. Doing it for leverage, Devin Haney is supposed to want to keep his belts. He doing what he's supposed to do. It's not his job to worry about everybody else. It's his job to make sure he put himself in a very good position. Now, fight fans, as a fight fan, bro, I know you ain't coming back down to 135. You can't have it where, oh, the weight's so hard for me to make. I'm moving up because weight is such a struggle. And then we see how much you struggle to make weight. Two out of your last 3 attempts. I thought he struggled mightily in the first George Kambosos time to make weight. I thought he made weight better in the second George Kambosos fight, based on what I saw. And then I thought the Lomachenko fight, he struggled tremendously to make weight. And that was part of the reason that he's moving up. And I see how much bigger he is than Regis Prograis. Homie, big now. And it would be like, they not stupid, right? You struggling to make weight. So you go up in weight, but then you willing to come back down in weight, playing with your body like that, shrinking yourself all the way back down to 135 to fight the 2 best opponents that you could possibly fight. Compromising yourself, bro, they not doing that. Everybody know they not doing that with any sense, any common sense, right? So as a fight fan, why should I want you to hold up the division? I'm not mad that they want to keep that he want to keep his belts, but as a fight fan, why should I be pushing for you to hold on to belts when I know you're not moving back down? Same shit I said about Canelo, right? I've been calling for Canelo to be stripped if he not gonna fight the 268 pounders. Same thing I said about Jamel. Been calling for Jamel to be stripped. Been calling for him to be stripped. When he fought Canelo. Hey, bro, you fighting Canelo. That's great, bro. I ain't calling you no duck or nothing, but your career not bigger than Tim Tszyu. It's not, bro. So, Tim Tszyu deserved to be champion. He deserved that shit. Other people deserve to fight for the belts if you're not going to defend them. If you're not going to defend your crown, other people should be able to have it. Now, Jermell Charlo deserved to come back and fight Tim Tszyu immediately, whenever he want to. Same thing for Devin Haney, bro. Look, bro, we can't hold up boxing for you. I'm very interested in your career. I'm more interested in your career than a lot of fighters. I can't wait to see how it play out. Think you're going to end up having a very, very good one, bro. Already on the right track, already doing a good job. But at the same time, for Devin Haney fans, maybe boxing start and stop with him. But for me as a fight fan, look, bro, the 135-pound division don't stop in the end with you. I'm interested to see what happened with Tank Davis, Edwin De Los Santos, Shakur Stevenson, Vasily Lomachenko, Raymond Muratalla, Keyshawn Davis, Abdullah Mason, Frank Martin, Jose Valenzuela, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, William Zepeda. That's like 10, 11 fighters. I want to see what they got too. Now, what I think Devin Haney deserves as the former undisputed champion, if you do decide that you're going to come back, then whichever champion you want got to fight you or drop the belt, bro. You coming back as the undisputed champion that didn't lose his belts on the scale. But in the meantime, while you entertaining other divisions, you can't hold up this one, bro. That's reasonable, that's logical, and that's just how the sport should move in general, bro. None of these champions should be able to hold up other champions or other contenders because they going off and doing other things. Pursue 140. Try to become undisputed at 140. But you can't hold on to your belts while you're doing it. So, it's 2 parts to this. And that's why I give you the first part. Everyone with any kind of common sense, looking at it objectively, bro, you can understand why Devin Haney or someone in his position will want to keep them 135 belts for as long as he can. They leverage for him. But the idea that he's keeping them so he can come back down to 135, that's cap. He ain't coming back down. But I understand why he want to keep them. Now, any fight fan that's being objective, that cares about the sports, I feel like you should take the stance. So, look, bro, Devin was the man at 135. He done went to 140. He say he gonna come back. We'll see. But in the meantime, come up off them belts. Do what you're doing at 140. If you come back to 135, any nigga you want. If the belt is vacant, any belt you want. But if you come back and the belts have been taken up, you look around, you see who you want, and whoever you want, you they man though. And if they don't fight you, then they getting stripped. And you can fight for the vacant if you want that, or you pick another motherfucker. And we put his ass on the chopping block. If he don't fight you, we strip his ass too. That keeps the sport moving forward, y'all. Boxing for me don't end and start with Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, all of that shit. Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, those are hot topics, and we talk about them in the live streams, and they always come up because those are the hottest names in the sport. But if you look at all the videos that we do, all the content that we drop, we cover all of the sport, bro. Y'all know what it is, though. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Why do you think Devin Haney is keeping his belts? Do you think he's keeping it just to have leverage for negotiations with other fights? Do you think that he keeping it because he really plan on coming back down to 135? Do you want him to keep his belts at 135? Do you think he should be stripped? If you like all the things I cover, man, tell me what you think. Where I'm right, where I'm wrong. I know I'm right though. I know I'm right, but you know how sensitive some of y'all get sometimes. Y'all know what it is though. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.